Hey everybody! So y'all remember that time I forgot to record my voice, or the thing did not record my voice at all? Well, it happened again. So yeah, day 2, spring, year 1, all that good stuff. So rather than trashing the video, I'm just gonna voice over it like last time because, I didn't really want it to go to waste. Also, unlike the last video where I caught it right away, I didn't notice this until much later, so it's not as fresh in my mind. I'll keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable 24 backpack. See you soon! What's our next letter? Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I got something for you. Willie. Willie. Sorry, I had to make that dumb joke. Alright, so as you can see here, I'm just doing some more planting, and I'm doing the daily chore of just taking care of my garden. Yeah, so like I said, it's probably been like a week since I noticed this happened, so apologies. But, this is better than nothing, I suppose. I didn't want to trash the video because we did meet Willie, and we did get to do some things, and, I didn't want to just leave it, So, but, this is actually the same thing. I'm going to be trying to leave my watering can behind, so I have more room in my bag. I definitely need to buy that bigger bag from there. One second for that from here. 2,000 gold. Gold. I'm going to have to check. But, definitely buy that one. I want to try to fish. I'm just checking the birthdays. Always be sure to remember birthdays. It really helps a lot. Villagers to are they called the village? It's not called Stardew Village. It's Stardew Valley. Try to think. Now, is that here? No, that's not. I'm always getting all the things here. I'm forgetting the name of the older guy right now. Lewis. That's his name. That's Lewis. Okay, so I remember like berries. I don't think I'll have access to these things, but like crops. The ocean. There was a newcomer in town. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out of the smoky scene. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of goods. Wonder why I'm pausing here so long. I guess I'm just explaining something about Willie. I don't know. I only saved enough to buy a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive, and hey, you may be able to buy something from my shop once in a while. Yay! You received a bamboo pole. Yeah, the fishing minigame could be hard. I'm just kind of skipping through this for some reason. Yeah, my shop's over there. Okay, yeah, that's just me skipping through it because it's just like him telling me where the shop is and how to fish. And I already know how to do that. I'm actually pretty good at it, but that's definitely the hardest part of the game. It's a lot of trial and effort. Yeah, so, fishing is probably the hardest, but once you get the hang of it, it's really a good way to make money and whatnot. If you are going to play this game, you really do need to get good at that fishing mechanic. I'm sorry, but you just have to. If you want to, be able to make good money, get certain items, you need to be able to fish. Yeah, that's just a little tutorial thing right there. Come on, you can do it, lady. You got this. Yeah. Also, fishing becomes actually easier the more you do it. Like the bars bigger. Ahoy there! It's nice to see young folk moving in the valley. It's very common these days. Not very common these days. always be sure to talk to everybody, because that helps you a lot. Now, as you remember, I took on a mission, or a help wanted thing, to catch 3 sunfish. Now, I know sunfish are in clean water, so not the salt water. Also, like, of course, I'm just going to pick up the random stuff here. Oh, yeah, that thing. How much? I need 300 pieces of food. Oh, and I gotta talk to the guy who lives in that shack. Getting his name. Oh, I got the hiccups. Okay, good. Alright, so yeah, this is like the freshwater where you would find sunfish. Sunfish are fairly common. I think I got all 3 I needed back to back. Once you finish a mission, you have to talk to the guy you did the mission for within the time limit. It typically is a 2-day in-game time limit for each mission. Some missions are special, and you'll get an extended time limit. Some of them, no limit at all, really. You can just do it whenever you can. But yeah, the ones you get off the wall, those are typically going to be a 2-day limit. Also, you catch fish a lot faster when you fish for more. So, yeah, fish a lot, and things will actually get easier for you. So, again, trial and error, but still, it helps you in the long run, like I said. It is hard, though, to sit there patiently, I gotta admit. Green algae. Well, green algae really isn't all that bad, I gotta say. Oh, there's Vincent. Yeah, green algae isn't all that bad. It can be used in food, and you can eat it if you're desperate, like you really do need the energy. So, green algae is not really a bad thing to catch. Got fish. You can also eat the fish raw. I mean, I don't do that. I feel like you're better off just selling the fish because they're worth a lot more money. So if you get fish, like, just sell them, but you should always keep, like, at least 2 of each variety inside your bag. Not bag, like inside a chest at your home. 2 of each variety because, limited to, because every now and then you'll get missions, and the missions will require you to get a certain fish, and sometimes these fish, you know, are very particular. They only come out during a certain time of day, certain types of weather, so it's good to just have those fish on hand, because then you could get the reward from that guy right away. Because, like, say, for example, it needs to be morning on the beach in order to catch that certain fish, and, you know, you have your chores to do and whatnot. Or, like, you don't really want to go fishing that morning. Like, it's just good to have these extra fish on you. Oh, where's Willie? Okay, Willie's inside. Hi, Willie! Oh, that's new. Like, the door back there was new. Alright, so now he's just congratulating me on doing his mission, and I got 90 gold from that. Thank you, Willie. Love you. Alright, so I'm very happy with myself that I did that fishing thing, and now I have some fish I can sell or hold on to. That's up to my opinion. That's just my choice. Now, the sunfish, you know, they're fairly common, so I don't really need to hang on to those. I could sell them. I forget what I did. Oh, there's Lewis. Hi, Lewis. So, you come to the first night in the old cottage? Your grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think deep down he actually loved it. Yeah, I gave him like a pompous accent. Oh, yeah, because he's got a mustache. You have to talk like this if you have a mustache. Oh, ho, ho. I sound like that guy from, what's that movie called again? Die Hard. Well there, welcome to the Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. This is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts on for display. But I'm happy to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? Yeah, I'm just repeating the same thing. You're gonna be finding artifacts around. Tips for farming: use fertilizer to improve quality and reduce. Yeah, I kind of already knew that. You gotta use fruit trees. Crops, you know, that can be used on multiple seasons, and some crops like kale and wheat need to be harvested with a scythe. These are just like basic things that for noobs. But I've done this many times. I already know this kind of stuff. So, lady, you can click out of this because we know it already. Thank you. And also, let's talk to Vincent and Penny. And Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can play. I'm tutoring Vincent and Jazz today. They're a handful, but it's nice to make a difference in someone's life. Yeah, just him repeating the same thing. It's Jazz. What? Alright, so talk to those guys. Always good. Just looking over my inventory. Oh, looking over to see who I talked to today. It's always good to talk to everybody once a day. I think I already said that. But it does help. Okay, so let's go see Clips. Clip is the blacksmith, so you're gonna be going to him a lot. If you want me to upgrade your tools, you'll have to give me the correct ore. Yeah, you gotta... And you'll have to pay me in fee, of course. Yeah, if you want him to do your tools, you gotta give him the materials and pay him. Bit of a rip-off, I gotta say. But what can you do? Come on, check out the trash can. What we got? No, nothing good. Oh, there's Pam. Hi, Pam! Hey, you! Don't be snooping around my trailer when I'm out, got you? Sorry, bud. I gotta be cautious of strangers. I love Pam. Welcome to JoJo Mart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris, JoJo Customer Satisfaction Representative. When you decide you want to become a JoJo member, I'll be delighted to make your transition a joyous experience. Yeah, we're not going to become a member. I can tell you that much right now. Oh, look, there's, Shane. That's his name. But we can't talk to him now. Shane's hard at work. Yeah, so we can't talk to him while he's working. Fresh and cheap. I have a sale on bricks. Always could use a fresh brick on the table, you know what I mean? Dinner's just not the same without it, without that nice fresh brick right there on your plate. Hi, Abigail. I'm not in the mood right now. Yeah, I hear you, Abigail. I've been there. There's Pierre, and there are all the ladies working out. I do all my grocery shopping here. It's 2,000 to get that backpack. Okay, 2,000's not as bad as I thought. Let's talk to Pierre. Sometimes I get new items in stock, so make sure to stop by every now and then. It's a lot of work to run a shop. Sometimes these guys will repeat the same thing, so I won't bother reading it. Also, now I'm just going to talk to the ladies here. They do like this exercising thing, the women in the town. Breathe in, breathe out. Marion smiles you through a mist of sweat. Nice. Exercising can be fun. Oh, look, I'm all red and sweaty. My arms are strong. My legs do some work. I'm just checking to make sure that it counted that I talked to them. And by the looks of it, it counted. Yeah, you always want to make sure that when you talk to them it actually counted. Sometimes it might not. Did I just see Sebastian yet? Oh, I haven't... Okay, so those two guys I haven't seen yet. Oh, and the wizard. So that's Sam, the guys whose name I can't remember, and the wizard. I really feel bad that I'm not remembering that guy's name. I think it was something fancy, though. Alright, so I'm walking over to Sam's house now. Sam is older brother to Vincent, the little boy. There's Sam. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Alright, so that was pretty easy finding Sam. Got a JoJo Cola. Sometimes for a mission someone will want a JoJo Cola, but the price for it to buy one is the same for the reward, so it's good to just hold on to the JoJo Colas you find, and then give them to the guys when they need it. Because it doesn't really sell for much anything either, so you're better off just hoarding it until someone will pay you for it for full price back. Yeah, just cheap like that. I've played this game too much to really figure that kind of stuff out. I also really like this new farm setup that I chose. I feel really happy that I did it this way instead of the other way. It's something new for me. Like, it's... To everyone, to some people watching, everything is new. For me, now I have something new that I can do. That I can explore and enjoy. The rock. Okay. Let's go ahead and put that herring in there. I put one of the sunfish in there, so I was going to hold on to it. JoJo Cola. And, you know, I kept one of each thing, but I sold the other stuff. That Casio. Okay. So now I believe from this part, I go to the wizard's house. I can't really see the wizard just yet, but, you know, I want to knock on his door, because I think it's how I trigger meeting him for the first time. I think. I only think, I don't know. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I guess I did. Okay, yeah, I wasn't too sure about that. Alright, we're off to see the wizard. Not that kind. I can't sing that song, can I? And I used to watch that movie a lot when I was a little kid, but that's mainly because my grandparents had it on VHS. So they would play it in the house when we came over. Oh, VHS. Hello, neighbor. We both live outside of town. Does that mean something? Let's Leia, she's like the artsy one, and I love her a lot too. She's one of the people you can romance. So like I said, if people start watching this, I'll do a poll and I'll like marry the person that people want. But I doubt people are going to be watching it, so I'll just marry the person I want. I don't know who I want though. Play it along. It's locked. You can hear someone inside though. Alright. I think that helped me in some way. And now I'm just kind of going to continue exploring around the forest area. It all stayed the same from what I can tell. Which is good. You know, you want some consistency when you play, and plus there's really no reason to change this. It basically is just, you know, a wooded area for you to get extra supplies. Oh, that house will eventually be selling hats. Now, I wouldn't recommend just going ahead and buying hats ASAP, because you're really going to want to save your money for the good stuff. Once, like, you've got yourself steady, then you can go ahead and start getting yourself hats. Don't really like this right away, just hold off on it. These are leeks, they only grow here during this season, and it's always good to get them all, you know? Some of the items you need for cooking, they're here only in the wild, like you can't really grow them. I mean, you could if you got the wild. There are wild mixes yet, but there's no guarantee you want, you know? You gotta, choose, I suppose. Not big you gotta just get them when you can. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh, I found these little worms in the ground, and when you put the worms in the ground, you get an item. Like, you typically won't get. You know, just like out there. Like, you get like an artifact, or like in this case, I got clay. Hold on to that clay, I think, not to tell it. I'm gonna be needing it soon. At least for crafting purposes. I can't talk to her again. Hi, Danny, though. Hi, Sam. Barney. I look at shade and so I'm not complaining. I'm not so sure if everyone should have their own unique. I'm not a voice actor. I just use them all. I just try to give like hard time to get late. You can stay up. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but you can stay out until 2 o'clock in the morning until you completely pass out. And then oh, that's me looking again at the sign. I have to look at the birthdays again. Oh yeah, so you can stay until 2 a.m. and at that point you will collapse. And when you collapse, you wake up in the buying the don't bother buying any. They're not worth much. No point in buying them now. The money and the items, or you can get money and items, and you can lose important things. Like if you go in there and you have your fishing rod and your pickaxe, you could lose your fishing rod and your pickaxe. So yeah, I'm actually one of those people who like I don't lose it because there's just some items that you just can't go on without. Like you get like these really good weapons, like one time only, and you just can't lose it. So I will quit the game if that ever happens. I'm gonna say that right now. If you don't like it, too bad. I ain't losing that stuff. I'm just going through what I have. I just sell the things that are of higher quality. You may as well just move on to the ones that are low quality. And it's all the same to us, really, the player. Like, I don't, like, to me, there's no point in holding on to it. Like, maybe if you give it discounts to people, they like it more. don't really see much of a need for it. I mean, I don't know, like, I might make the distance better, but again, don't see a need for it. It's not really significant enough to really make a difference, in my opinion. Right now, I'm just gathering supplies in, like, the last few minutes of the night, you know? It's always good to do that because it's going to help you along. It's like energy to start at the next day, so you may as well deplete it as much as you can now. So that's how later you can, or to get anew. You have, like, supplies on you. Alright, how much do I got? Alright, doing good. Gonna chop down a few more trees and trees. I'm gonna do some exploring around the land, maybe. No? I don't really remember what I did. So that's the greenhouse. I don't know how I'm gonna get to the greenhouse. I guess when I unlock the greenhouse, the path will just open for me? Maybe, I hope. I don't really know. Got a tackle? I don't really know what that thing is called. Notice too. That's gonna be a really good place to get my trees. I'm gonna do that when I get trees. You know what? A good tree to get now, early in the game, is the apple tree. That'll make sense later on. But yeah, I'm gonna check out an apple tree cost. First I'll buy the bag. I'll buy the apple tree. No, maybe I should do the apple tree first. So I'm gonna have to see how much it is. That, you know, might be back forever. The apple tree. I gotta start heading back. And then, like, no matter where you are, you will collapse. If you can collapse, like, right inside your own home. That's your warning. At 12 a.m. You need to go. You need to go home now. My way. I'm just gonna try my best to get some more trees for the last second. And that stump did not want to go. I can't pick up the staff, gotta put away something. Alright, the coal definitely keep. I'm gonna be needing that later. Eventually I'll have a lot of coal where I can just sell it if I want to, but in the meantime, definitely want. Alright, put that away. And I'll still be at 4. Why not? You know what? I think with that, I realized I wasn't recording and I ended the video. So, thanks for watching. Later.